The go clean his house so he can marry you theory. So many years ago, I heard something that still confuses my brain to today. Someone, an actual human being with functioning lungs, confidently said that the best way for a woman to secure a husband is to go to the man's apartment and start cleaning and washing for him so that he will see her as a wife material and then marry her. Excuse you? So the strategy now is domestic auditioning. Like, I don't get it. You leave your own house. You're walking into a man's apartment. You start washing plates, scrubbing toilets, sweeping floor, arranging his life like an unpaid house help. All in the hope that one day he will actually look at you and say, yes, this is the woman who cleaned my bathroom with devotion. Honestly, when I first heard it, I thought it was a joke. But the more you observe life, the more you realize that some people actually live by this philosophy. And that's the part that really puzzles me because I ask myself, imagine me leaving my own house, my apartment, the comfort of my home, where I'm busy trying to build my life, advance my educational career, create opportunities, mind my own business, and grow as a human being, only to go and start running a domestic services for a man who is perfectly capable of cleaning his own house. Why? Tell me why. Is he an invalid? Did he lose his hands? Is this a rehabilitation center? Or is this now a marriage recruitment exercise? I'm confused. What exactly is this logic? And the craziest part is that some people would do all this for attention, hoping to be noticed, hoping to be picked. So you cook, wash, clean, arrange his house, run errands, fold clothes, only in the name of proving that you are your wife material. And the question I keep asking myself, what happens if you are not picked? Mm. So do you now move to the next man's house and continue the cleaning tour? Because it's a cleaning tour. So you go to the next man's house, you move to the other man's house, you continue like that, the cleaning tour. Is this a nationwide internship program? Because from where I'm actually standing, it looks less like love and more like self-abandonment. What about your self-worth? What about your dignity? What about your identity as a human being? At what point, I keep asking this, at what point, there's some women decide that the fastest way to marriage is to volunteer themselves as unpaid house staff. And the painful irony is this: when you constantly present yourself as someone who has no boundaries, no standards, no sense of personal value, don't be surprised if people eventually treat you exactly the way you presented yourself. Mhm. Because people often treat you based on the price tag they place on yourself. And if that price tag reads free domestic services in exchange for attention, then the outcome should not shock you. Self respect is not arrogance, self worth is not pride. But turning yourself into a walking audition for acceptance will never I repeat, never produce the kind of respect people think it will. Okay? Sometimes the real question is not whether someone will pick you. Mhm. The real question is, why are you standing in a line waiting to be picked in the first place? Think about it. Thank you.